I'm going to talk about the jersey business. Previously, I told about the story, my business journey, which I started and mentioned that this is a jersey selling business. But most of the business profit goes to the wholesaler markets. And why is this be happening? Because like as we gone through, we saw a lot of the people start their jersey selling through collecting the jersey from the wholesale markets. When crowded people start the brand or like started the service as a D2C, direct to customer level, you used to be the client because you are collecting the wholesale price from the like importers or like from the production facilities who used to sell the wholesale. So on an average, when a customer purchasing a price in a direct D2C market, he or she used to purchase in a 4 times. So that means like if your garments production cost is like 200 taka, then customer charge could be sort of like 700 or 800 taka. This is actually normal thing because like in a wholesale market, the price used to be like the double of the production price, and in the customer level this used to be like 4x, which is like 400 to 800. Now the question is arise, then what's happened to the jersey business? Thing is, wholesale market is selling the jersey in 800 tracker, but the direct customer level jersey price is 1200 tracker. Does that any make sense? No, because in a wholesale market the price was or like is not justifiable. If the price is 700 or 800 taka in the wholesale market, that means the price got rigged, or like sort of the wholesale market have to purchase the raw material in a high end cost, which is not that much feasible in terms of truth. Or like I don't know what they are saying, what they are thinking about this thing, but I'm guessing this is not right allegation that they are actually selling because the production cost is high. That's actually not happens because those are not the real jersey. Real jersey were produced by Adidas or Nike or like Puma. So the jersey that is to sell to the customer in terms of saying that this is a premium player jersey, which used to be like in a good fabric or some sort of like similar fabric to the player version, but this actually produced in different factories, not the origin of like Adidas or Nikes. So price should be limited, and they sometimes prefer that they have like shortage of fabric or like cotton. That's why they don't able to produce that kind of fabric, which also are not a feasible allegation because fabric or fiber is available every time. The thing is not available, which is production cycles or like demand cycles. So what is the conclusion? The thing is, in direct to customer level, we are covered with lot of the brands, or like I will not say this is the brands. It's used to like sort of like lot of the sellers who used to sell direct to the customer in a one piece. And for that reason, you as a buyer or like I am a seller, I have to find out the one singular person or who can like buy my jersey. So that's means the price. I have to like find out the golden buyer who could be buy from me. And the wholesale market is totally opposite because they know you are like fascinated with the jersey and you want to sell to direct to the one-to-one customer level. So you're gonna buy that product at any cost, and that's why they sell this kind of product to the buyer as a sort of a rigged price, which is like 800 taka. This is not the actual feasible. That's the actual game. So now wholesale market is getting revenue, and direct to customer level, which is a direct vendor, was not getting able to profit because you are playing one to one player, and that's why you like thought that okay, I will have like 100 customers, so let's take that, and you took that, and then as happens, we are not able to profit. The main profit here is who used to be like the wholesaler, and the second one which also be the wholesaler, because who collect the wholesale price from like 700 taka, he going to sell this similar product to the other D2C Facebook page owner, who is gonna like collect this product as similar kind of customer levels, and then he going to take their price like 800 taka. So this is the actual thing. I would say jersey business is a bit right now. But how can you differentiate yourself? I would say create an fan base design from yourself, and like create your own branding around that. Try to sell that brand or sell that idea or sell that fashion from your perspective, from your thoughts. And if you have a customer base around that, or like they that trust your brands, or like 300 people is trusting your brand, so that's mean these 300 people going to love that idea, or like they're going to give you comments on around that. And by doing that, you're actually building the brand, or you're actually selling the product like jersey. So I would say that is the actual thing I should do, or like I would do if I'm staying in this jersey business. You can send out your comments about what your opinion about that, like how you can start your business, and what the thoughts about the jersey business right now in around the Bangladesh and all over the world.